Alright guys, welcome on back to some more Witcher 3. We are ready to follow Vesemir, looking for Yennefer. Hold X while moving to Cantor. Okay, cool. Maybe that's why I remember X. We'll press and hold to gallop.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders. As soon as he
What's wrong with that guy?
Believe that.
Ooh, that definitely burnt down.
It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Yeah, don't mess with my lunch. he's like, I'm taking this with me. Damn, old codger.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah, we're gonna be nice.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
He's like, man, I want to get crunk. Use left to select the glossary and press X. Select bestiary, the griffin. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. Press circle to close the bestiary. Okay, so griffin, eye, half eagle, half tomcat. Just like on the Lord's crest, except this one was carrying me dead cows instead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness, name unknown. Griffins were once only found high in the mountains where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests known throughout the Northern Realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch griffins. So weak to... Can I look at what that is? Oh, there we go. Weak to grape shot bomb, hybrid oil, and ard. We have necrophages, which is cool. Obviously, necrophage oil. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I feel like the meditation,
So,
not being able to heal with the
Griffin escaped
meditation,
to the village.
might wanna
My thoughts exactly.
dial it down,
Forest
just
of the
because it's been so
mountains,
long.
sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And
You're
we
nearing a
should leave
village.
as
Don't
soon as we
disturb the
learn it.
peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked like a note on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. I think they also pop up on the mini-map. So I wonder, just because I'm curious, the I have quick casting. I wonder how quick that is. I wanted to see if they, like, on the HUD. Oh, here we go. At minimap during exploration. Add objectives during exploration. Action log, rotate minimap. Since it's like I want it to be a little bit more like immersive.
It's an old oak tree.
So I also wanna check. Ooh, okay, I like small.
Down in greedy
Gran told me about the
sluts.
Smiths
Then
boy.
come
Lad
word
went missing
from
one day, so folk found a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arse. Then he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his
Take it easy.
'Cause small definitely makes it feel a little bit more immersive.
to do with it.
Damn, rude ass. Just trying to deliver drinks.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Okay, options marked with the money bag. We'll open the shop panel. Ooh, she just gave us roasted chicken leg.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Yeah, with playing on this difficulty, man, I'm definitely gonna need to stock up on some food. Some Gwent cards. I've never really messed with Gwent, to be honest with you guys. And I know I'll probably get some comments saying, bruh, you're missing out. Gwent's great. I might toy with it a little bit, like off episode during this, but I don't plan on really doing like a whole bunch on episode with the Gwent. I don't know. I guess it depends. We'll see. 15 vitality regeneration per enemy killed during combat. 10 vitality regeneration. Seems like it's all like 10 or 15. Using alchemy. Maybe pepper vodka. So what? Is it like 10 regeneration per second? So then that's gonna be like 300. Water seems to do pretty good. I mean, it's 60 seconds versus 30. Chicken seems to be the best though. 15 for 60 seconds. It's probably expensive. 75. I know I have 250. Just buy all that.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, dialogue options marked with X. We'll end the conversation.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Yeah, you're close
Then I'll
enough.
ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Draw attention? Alright, I got you.
Measure in the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drum.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Damn. Is marked. Will make use of the Xe sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will to charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, don't cause a scene. What do we do? Cause a scene. What's her name? Elsa? She was a nice lady.
Once more, there are 4 factions. For what a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge.
I'm tired of life, dude. Oh gosh. The dialogue in this.
The old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, well, we'll at least do the tutorial for it.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes, because I don't know. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so you use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. Okay. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength for the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card could be played. Okay, so... Okay. Close combat range, siege. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kidwini siege? Expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Nice. Whether cards are type of special card, they reduce all strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Ouch. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, the player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select a card from your hand. Press X again to place it on the battlefield. Okay, so I feel like we should start with the warrior. Let's start with that. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. The round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Okay, so a siege at 5. Oh. Set the strength of all siege card. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for both players. Let's save that. Of all close combat cards to 1, okay. So let's go. Boom. Okay, so then what did he do again? I think he gained health or something. Okay, there we go. Made him stronger. So we're both even at 13-13. So there's 19. I don't see. Oh, I can't see how many cards he's got. Well, he's played 4. I've played 4, so that means he still has 6. I don't know whether I just keep going or what. Okay, it says off to the left too. How many cards do I have? I see. Do I just go with the 28? I want to save those for the next round, so let's slap you on. You passed, okay. So we know we're gonna win, so let's go ahead and pass. Player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is won. Oh, the game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Northern Realm faction ability triggered. I gained a card. Okay, so this might be difficult because we each only have 4. I'm gonna start with you. Okay, so he's got 2. I gotta worry about. It's a siege card. I was kind of hoping to use this. But we'll go ahead and slap my siege card down. Okay, so he just knocked mine down to... Is this close quarters? Sets the strength of all close quarter or close combat cards to 1 for both players. Shit. If he has one more. If he get, well, no, I guess I'm at 5. So if he has a 2, I'm screwed. Oh, it's a pass. Oh no, I won. Okay, sweet. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win around. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effect of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. I barely won that second round.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
It wasn't too bad. It's pretty straightforward. I remember it being a lot more confusing. Hey, we got a Gwent card. I think she actually sold some Gwent cards, didn't she?
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the...
Depends what you're after.
Yeah, she did. 20. E. 20. Oh, I already have this. R-type leader. I have to remember to come back and buy those. So we talk to you. I think this is the last guy to talk to.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay, how do you know Yen? Who might you be? Let's see how he knows Yen.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
Hey, Master Dandelion.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Quest updated. Lilac and gooseberries. You got a new Gwent card if you want to... Okay, that was the same thing as what it said before. Let's, add in a leave.
Done drinking?
Hey, these assholes.
Then fuck off.
Hey, now.
Don't want your kind here.
She's like, oh shit.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Alright.
Let's dance.
Time to whoop some ass. Get over here, bitch. Oh, yeah.
You're dead!
Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. 315 XP for that. Okay, so we got a trophy. Let's check to see what that was. Holy shit, man. A lot of trophies. Chapter 3. Just right there. I thought I saw. Right there. Beat any opponent in a fist fight without taking any damage. Well, that was fairly easy there. Yeah, so see, this is kind of what I was talking about. Like this has got immersion to it. It's just gonna be kind of a pain. To figure out like where I'm going, but it's kind of what I want. World map. Okay, so let's go. Can I set waypoint?
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself. Good morning.
Hey lads, anyone looking to borrow a plow? Just go ahead and just grab them all. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. We have a bunch of exploring to do. Let's go and grab that. So for me to just bring my stuff up, all I have to do is just bring up my like Witcher senses. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the quest, press R3 to start tracking it.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some
damn dog, I'm just trying to help.
I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as the garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Let's go ahead and track that. Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap up here. And in the next, I think we're gonna do that side quest, the Twisted Firestarter. Yeah, I don't want to go after this quite just yet. Honestly, the next episode might be a little bit lengthier. We'll probably tackle Twisted Firestarter. We might go through and do the Devil by the Well. Kind of, if I remember correctly, I remember how to beat it, and I think there's a point of power there. Going off of memory, like back when this game like launched, so that this I might be like completely wrong, but I don't know. I'm thinking we might just do a honestly just might do like an exploration of like the starting area, because I want to do as much of the starting area as I can before we go to like base game. So like I mean technically I would still kind of consider this like a tutorial area, like the starting area before going into like the game. But anyway, thanks for tuning on in, guys. We'll have some more Witcher 3 coming your way.